Hi guys, welcome to Geek Coding Academy. Last month I was occupied with some work, so I'm really sorry guys, I am not able to upload a new videos. From now onwards I will be in regular. So let's start where we left off. So in our previous video we discussed on introduction to Java IO. Now we'll see what is the type of streams. Okay. So first of all, streams. What do you mean by streams? So basically streams is a continuous flow of data. Okay. That can be either reading data or the data which we want to write. Okay, streams are the essential part of Java IO, input and output. IO means for operations. This is the only means where our program transfer data to outer sources, like it may be like as simple as console or it may be in a network. So this is the only way today we are using an internet where we just browsing and we'll get a data from different sources, right? So all of these under the same principle of this IO. So let's see what is IO. In Java, especially in Java, streams are classified into two main types. One is byte streams and another one is a character streams. So these two are differentiated based on which type of data they are handling. Okay. Suppose if the data is something which is not related to text, it may be like a image, video, audio, or something else which is not related to readable format, text format, then that will be handled by these byte streams. Okay. If the data is a readable form, like it's a text data, we have a separate classification called as a character streams. Let's see one by one. What do you mean by byte stream? So byte stream handle data in a raw binary form. Okay, reading and writing one byte at a time. Okay, these streams are useful for dealing with data that isn't human readable, like suppose such as any images, audio files, or other binary data. Okay, for character streams, so character streams handle data in the form of characters. That is in Java, it is a 16-bit Unicode. Okay, Java is a 2 bytes. That is means 16-bit Unicode format. So it support almost 65,000 something characters. All characters in the world, all symbols in the world are available in Java and all languages of the all nations. Okay, these are mainly used. These character streams are mainly used for reading and writing text data, where encoding matters. Okay, so what do you mean by all this? We'll see once we dive deep into this topic. Let's see what is byte stream. We already know byte stream in Java. We have two types. One is a byte stream and character stream. Byte stream we use when we are handling a data which is of not a human readable format. So in byte stream we have a two abstract classes. One is input stream and output stream. As the name suggests, input stream is for reading. Means our program is taking input from different sources. Either it may be stored in a file or it may be in network. And output stream is our program giving back the response. Either writing, that means writing the response. Like either it may be writing into an output file or it is passing to some different network. Okay. Let's see one by one. Input stream. So this is a abstract class present inside of byte stream. We know that, and it is mainly used to handle the reading type of data. Okay, let's see what is an input stream. Input stream is an abstract class that represent the input side of a stream, meaning that it is used to read raw byte data from the source. Okay, since it's abstract means we have only have a definition, or one or two methods may have a body, but most of the, like at least one method, like most of the methods don't have a body. They have only a declaration. Only a child class has to provide a body to it. That is what called abstraction. These are all we already discussed. If you have not watched that video, guys, like go to my channel and watch that basic videos prior to this. We already in IO. I started from scratch actually this Java tutorial. This is actually we are on 7th chapter. There was previously 6 chapters covered, and which I explained more detailed way. So please watch those videos prior to this. Okay. So example, we have a child classes for this, or we have a subclass for this. Like one of the example is file input stream, which is used to read data from a file, a network, or other byte sources. Let's see what are the key methods available in this input stream. We have a read method which read byte of data and returns it as an integer. So all data we represent in the form of an integer. That is, you should keep in mind. And If there is no data available, means at the end of reading, it will pass as a -1. That means we have reached the end of data. Okay. There is another method called read with a byte array. This is similar to read only, but it will, the return type will be, it will return in a byte array format. Okay. Void close. This will close the input stream to release system resources, because whenever our application is trying to read a file, it will lock into that file. We need to release it. That's the proper way of handling these resources. These are all we'll see once we go deep dive into advanced concepts. I will tell you. I will teach you like how we need to handle, what is the better way of programming and everything. In that case, we have to use this close, because we have opened a resource. Sorry, we have opened a connection between our program to a resource, and it's our programmer duty to release it at any cost. Okay. So let's see an example of this file input stream. So file input stream, we know it's a subclasses of the abstract classes that input stream, which belongs to that byte stream of data. Means here we are handling data from the file. So where new file input stream, where I'm passing some file which is of type text here, but it can be anything. It can be image also, it can be video also. Like int of data is equal to FIS. That is the what the reference variable given here. FIS dot read. That means I'm getting a data um, in an integer format one by one. While data is not equal to the -1. That means while I'm not at the end of the data, at that point it will iterate. Okay, system.out.println, I'm just printing a data. Here I'm reading in a text file, that's why I'm converting back the integer to character format. Okay, data is equal to fs.read. So finally at the end of the my operation, means once I reach at the end of the data, I need to close it using this close method. Okay, so file input stream is a concrete subclass of an input stream that reads a byte data from a file. Okay, and usage is reading a binary data like images or files. Here I'm reading here a text file only, but we can use the character stream also for this. But for your reference, like byte means byte stream can handle any type of data, either it may be a readable or not readable, but character streams are useful for only a readable type of data, that is maybe a text format data, just for encoding, because there is a chances of leakage. So we need to encode that, and it will use some algorithm to process faster these text files. Because like how it is, if for example we have a statement, in the statement where we have a repetitive letters, right? If you write a English statement, we have a repetitive letter, so it will give for each letters, it will consider it as a, suppose like in a line we have a 6 n's or 6k, it will mention and it will record in some algorithm format, and while decoding it will decode based on that, and it will be faster compared to this byte stream. Okay, so output stream, that is like in a byte stream we have a input stream, that is a one part, and the output stream is another part. Means output stream is like program is giving a writing data, so it is an abstract class of writing a byte data. Like how we have an input stream, um, like input stream we don't use it directly, but via subclasses only we have to use, because abstract classes, this is an abstract class. Abstract class don't have a body, only a method declaration will be there. So file output stream is the one of the subclasses for this. Key methods is write, similar way how we have read, where read with a binary with array and close. Here also we have a write with array close. That means our program will write single byte to an output stream. If you use write, if you use the write with a byte array, it will writes an array of bytes to the stream, and close means it will close the stream and release the resources. So this is an example where here also I'm taking a simple text file. I'm using this file output stream subclass or class, where I created the object of the class and assigned to a reference variable FOS, where the parameter, like while creating in the class, I need to pass a parameter as a path of the file where it should be, it should create output.text. I'm just giving an output.text, means it will create in the same folder where our program lies, and I have this content called as a allow word. So what it will do is like fos.write content.get bytes. I'm just giving a byte array to it, all allow word. So it will automatically write into that file and after that I'm closing the resources. So file output stream is in a subclass of output stream that writes byte data to a file. Usage is writing binary data to a file. Here I'm writing in a character data, but any data, either it may be a video, images, any format of data we can able to write it. So this is some first part, that is byte stream. Let's come to a character stream. So as name suggests, character streams handle data in the form of characters. That is 16-bit Unicode, because Java supports 2 byte for char memory, 16-bit, to accommodate all symbols, all languages available in the world. So these are mainly used for reading and writing text data while encoding matters. Okay. Java provides, if we don't worry about encoding, we could have used byte array only. Sorry, byte streams only for all type of data. But if you need encoding matters, then go with the character streams. Okay, Java provides two key abstract classes for a character stream. One is reader and another one is a writer. As the name suggests, reader means reading a character and writer means writing characters. Let's see. Reader is the abstract class. Okay, this is a abstract class where method declaration will be there. The body you can find it in the subclasses. Okay, for reading character stream, since it's abstract, we will work with the concrete subclasses. Like for reader, we have a subclass as a file reader, which reads the data from files. Okay, well, these are the key methods where read with array, close. Read means it reads a single character and return it, and -1 if it touches the end. Read with an array means it will read characters in an array, complete array, in the one shot. Close means we need to close the stream and freeze releases. This is an example of file reader. I created a object called file reader where I need to pass the input file path, that is example.txt here, and here same in int of data is equal to fr.read, that will read the data byte by byte, and where I'm using in a while loop here to check data is not equal to that of -1, means we are not at the end. Till that I need all the data. So system.println, I'm printing the data, and after that data dot, like I'm taking in the next bit of data, and after that I'm closing the resources. So file reader is a subclass of reader that reads text files character by character. Usually this will be used for human readable files, like either maybe .text or .csv, .xl, anything. So writer is an abstract class for writing a character streams. Similar to reader, it has a concrete subclasses such as a file writer, which will use to write a character data to files. Okay, that is a writer. Like how we have a reader, we are similar to we have a writer. Key methods is write, like single character by character we need to write, or we need to write whole array, or we need to write an entire string. That's one of the new feature here, because we are handling the characters, right? Like we can write using in a string also, and close is to close the string. So this is an example where we have in a file writer object, and path we give an output.txt, means that is the file name which it will create automatically. The f like fw is the reference variable dot write method, we can pass a string here, hello world. I'm passing in a string here, hello world. It automatically creates a file under the specified path output.txt file, where it will write this word hello world, and after that it will close the resources. So file writer is a subclass of writer that writes character to file. Usage is writing text data to a file. Okay, so let's see what are the key difference between byte streams and character streams. So before that, I am going to clarify you guys. Using byte stream, you can handle every type of data. But if you need encoding is must in the human readable format, then go with the character streams. Okay. Character streams are more specific to human readable text formats. Okay. So let's see the differences between byte streams and character streams. Data types. Like byte streams work with raw binary data, 8-bit, but while character handles text data which is 16-bit. Okay, because in Java character is a 16-bit. Use cases: byte streams are used for reading and writing binary files like images and videos, while character streams are used for text files. Okay, encoding: character streams are aware of character encoding, making them suitable for reading and writing text in a different encoding formats. Okay, this encoding if you need like UTF-8, UTF-16, these are some of the encodings I already told, like in a single line, we have a certain number of characters, repeated characters. There is some algorithm. So these are the algorithm UTF-8, UTF-16, etc. So this will be applied only if you use character streams. So byte streams don't handle character encoding. Okay. When to use each type? Let's say, like use byte streams when we are dealing with a binary data such as reading or writing images, audios, or any non-text files. But when we need to use a character streams when we are dealing with a text files or any character data where encoding is important. Okay. So these streams, both character streams or byte streams, are the backbone of Java IO operations. They provide efficient way to handle file manipulation and data input output operations across variety of devices and platforms. Okay. So let's code. This all theory, guys. Let's dive deep into. Let's get our hand dirty. Let's see programming. So I have created a class called stream example where we have in a main method. Here I'm just defining in a path, and before that let me show you under resources I created two files. One is an input text file where I given a content as I welcome to Geek Coding Academy. This is a text file, and one more image I have added here, monkey.png. Like there is a monkey image I have added in the resource folder, and I created one more folder called out, but it's an empty. So when I run this program, my program will read these two files, and it will read byte by byte, or if I use a character streams, it will read character by character, the 16-bit, and it will write new files into my out folder. Okay, let's see. So this is the this is the file path where I'm giving here. Byte source file will be like resource.monkey.png. Byte destination file will be resource slash out dot output binary file dot jpg. It's a png file which I'm giving, but I need jpg file. Okay, at the end, and that too I want it to be present under my out folder. Okay, this is for byte example. For character streams, I have one input file, input text file.txt. This is a character source file. This is a source file, and I want this data to be transferred into another file which should be under out folder. So resource slash out dot output text file.txt. So this is how we need to pass the path. I created a variables here, this path variables. So after that, I created a method called here copy binary file. So let's go to the method and see what the definition is. So here I'm just passing source and destination here. So source will be byte source file and destination will be byte destination file. So in copy binary file, we always have to use a try catch, guys. Here we have to use try catch because you are handling with a file read operation. There are some cases where file may be not able to reach. We can't able to reach the file. It may be deleted or it may be gone to somewhere else. So that time our program should not crash abruptly. It should end properly. In order to do that, we have to use this exception handling, try catch. Okay. Under this try, what I'm doing is I'm just using in a file input stream, which is a subclass of input stream, where I'm passing these source details. Means I'm telling my file input stream that this is the location where my binary file will be there, like monkey.png. So file output stream, I'm just giving in a destination. Like there is an out folder which I created under resource. You need to you need to take bit by bit information from the source, that is monkey.png, and create a new file under this out folder. Okay. So in data, I already told like everything will be an integer format where I'm using this iterator while loop. Sorry. So where data is equal to like fis dot read, it will give me bit by bit information. If it's not equal to -1 means I have not reached at the end. So I'm just using in a file output stream to write the data, okay, to the particular destination which I. So here system.out.println, I have commented here. I will show you what is the type of data. So this is how it is. So once it's done, I just print this out as a binary file copied successfully. Let's see copy text file. So this is for character stream example. Okay. So if you go to copy text file, It's also similarly source and destination. I'm giving a source as an input text file, and destination will be, it should create a file under the out folder. Okay, we have an int data same, and fr.read, if it's not reached to the end of the line, till that it will has to write into a new file. Okay, this is an exception. So this is all program, guys. So let's run this program and we'll see. It takes some time because my monkey.png has some, yeah, yeah, it's completed. If you go to out, you can see output binary file .jpg, the same file, the monkey png, which will be transferred into these output binary file .jpg. Our program reads that and it will say print this one. Okay. Similarly, we have an output text file txt. Same data what I have written here in input text file, same thing will be there in output text file. So this is how we can able to transfer data using IO. So here I'm just printing in my program only, but in real time scenario where we have this data under some file, using that we have to read the data and do some operation and send the data back to some other network over the internet, you may consider like that. So let me delete these two output files. And what this time what I'll do is I'm just uncomment this line. This is out. Just want to show you guys like how the data will be after retraining. First I'll show you this copy binary file. Okay, let's see. First we'll see binary files. Later we can see the copy character streams. Okay, let's see binary stream. How data it will be read. Every data will be print. See the image, the monkey image. Our program reads data in this format. Yeah, as you can see in output binary file came, but the data is in integer format. All these data, this is the format that image is, but it's not human readable, but our program reads it. So let's see another one. Let me uncomment, let me comment this and uncomment this too. And also in character stream, let me uncomment this one. Okay, let me clear this. Now let's run. As you can see, hi, the text file which I given, hi, welcome to Geek Coding Academy, but it's copied to an integer format because all data is of type integer only. This is a, this is not human readable format, but the output will be human readable. So this how it is, guys. So in this video I'll summarize you guys. Java IO, that is input output, is must because it's the only way we can able to interact our program to other sources, either it may be from reading from file or taking data from an internet or reading into an internet or writing into an other file. Okay, in Java IO there is a concept called streams. Streams is the only way. Streams is nothing but flow of data. We have two types of streams, byte streams and character streams. Byte streams can handle all type of data, even if it is text also it will handle, not a problem, but there is some catch. In byte streams it will handle in a 8-bit format, and also it will not encode. Okay, but character streams specially designed for a text type of data, csv dot text, this type of data, it will handle all encoding also. If the our file is encoded with an utf-8, it will do it in a utf-8. If it's utf-16, it will do it in utf-16. But byte streams it will consider just like a normal data, 8-bit data. Okay, in byte streams we have a abstract classes like a input stream and output stream. For these abstract classes we have a subclasses that we already saw, like file input stream and file output stream. Similarly, for a character stream we have an abstract classes like a reader and writer. For them we have a subclasses like file reader and file reader and file writer. Okay, so this how it is. Okay, so these are all about today's session. I hope you guys enjoyed the today's lecture, and if you guys have learned a few things from today's lecture, please subscribe to our channel and please share this video to your friends and colleagues, and please press the bell icon so whenever I upload a new video you will get an instant notification to your mobile. So guys, this is all about types of streams. In my next video I'll come up with a new concept. So till then, keep watching, keep learning. Thank you. Bye.